What's up, everybody? We're back here on the Hunter Call of the Wild, and I just got back from vacation watching the Monster Jam World Finals over in Utah.
Woo! Yes, sir! Let's go!
And so I decided that now that we're back and it's the next day and I've had a little bit of time to unwind and relax, it's time that we hop into multiplayer and do a little bit of a hunt, because it has been a while since I've got to play Call of the Wild, and I am itching to get some hunts going. So to kick things off, we're going to hunt around on Askiy Ridge in hopes of finding some crazy trophies in multiplayer. Really have not had too much opportunities to actually hunt in multiplayer for Askiy Ridge, at least aside from the collaborations with Flinter, which I will be posting more of very, very soon. Well, let's get lined up on this very solid pronghorn right here to start our day. Dropped him in his tracks, and maybe we can look around for some more. I don't think there's anything else that's too notable in the area, though. There's our beautiful pronghorn antelope. Let's see what we got here. We've got a 93.93. That is a fantastic score. The fact that it's the same on both sides. 93.93. Love to see it. A good first animal back after vacation. Ooh, we have a lot of elk over there, and there's actually some really nice ones. Now, unfortunately, they are spooking, and I'm not sure why. I don't think it's me, because I'm still quite a ways away. Although, maybe it is. You know, it actually could be now that I'm looking at the distance again. Let's see. Can we actually... There we go. Smoked them both. I was zeroed correctly, so it should be good. Let's take a look at what we've got here for the scores. This guy's a 353 brown mane to level 4. I believe this was the smaller of the two, if I'm not mistaken. I think this guy is going to be a little bit larger, so let's take a look at him. See what we got. That is 348. Wow, actually smaller. Huh. I thought for sure one of these guys would be a bit better scoring than this. Uh-oh. Oh, no. We've got wolves. Okay, 2 down. Is that it? It looks like it is. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's not as big as I thought, but man. That is a beautiful looking bighorn sheep. Let's just drop a shot into it real quick. It definitely is not as large as I had hoped, but it's not bad either. Let's see how big this guy right here is. 174, so definitely a solid score, but obviously nowhere near diamond. Oh, that's a level 5. Oh my gosh. I have not seen one of these yet. Let's go. We found ourselves something good, actually. A big boy level 5 wood bison. That is crazy. I was checking the bighorn sheep populations on this server, as you guys saw. It seems to be a pretty fresh server. Level 11 host, as well as like 0 zones found. So this is super sick. We got ourselves a level 5. Now we just need to catch up to it and take him down. Wait, are they coming back? Oh, they totally are. That's him right there. No way, man. That's insanely lucky. And we got him as well. Dude, I cannot believe they started running back at me. I wonder why. I'm curious if, like, they got to an area where the pathing just wasn't working out, so they doubled back, or maybe they just got spooked by a wolf or something. Either way, he came back to our area, and I believe he's pretty much guaranteed to be a diamond. And it's a diamond 160. That is massive. Well, actually, never mind. It's not massive. For some reason, I thought 151 was diamond, but it's 158. I guess that makes a little more sense, but either way, that's a diamond. And that is a beautiful trophy. It's one we didn't have as well, so even better. What a nice little welcome back present from Call of the Wild. You take almost a week off, you come back, and then diamond bison. Love to see it. The amount of bison that I've seen in multiplayer since Askiy Ridge released is kind of crazy. I was hoping that one day we'd finally get a trophy diamond bison, and we finally did, but it sure took a while. I probably spotted over 1,000 bison across all the servers, and just never could find one until today. So that's super cool. Definitely love to see it. Is it just me, or does that wood duck look a little bit darker than the others, if I could spot it? It's kind of in the back there. You can kind of see it. I'm probably just seeing things, but it does seem to be a little darker, although it very well could just be shadows. Yeah, it doesn't seem like anything too different, unfortunately. I thought it was at first, but now that I'm looking at it again, it does seem to look just like the others. I mean, let's just take a shot on it anyway. It is only 150 away, so just pop that little guy there. And get one more. Let's see what we got here. That is a standard female wood duck. It's very interesting that they call the plumage type standard. I've always found that kind of strange, but it looks good, and I guess that's all that really matters. The names are just kind of, I guess, there to help you decipher what is what. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, that's just a normal wood duck, as I kind of figured as we were looking at it a little bit more. But just on the off chance that it was rare, I had to take it down. Ooh, oh no, it's a troll. I mean, yeah, that's not going to make it. He's definitely not going to make it. It's been a little bit since I've hunted moose, but I believe 274.99 or something like that is diamond, somewhere in that range. So technically this guy has a 0.01% chance of making it, or I guess 0.01 point range to where it could make it. I highly doubt that though. This guy will definitely troll. But I guess we'll see. Let's see, what's this guy going to score? It is 271.18. And yes, I was correct on what the diamond score is. Man, that is so sad. We could have had 2 diamonds in one video from the same multiplayer server. That would have been absolutely crazy. But unfortunately, this guy did not make it. Wait. Is that Piebald? Oh my gosh, that is a Piebald Beaver right there. I'm almost positive. Oh my gosh. So that is the 3rd trophy we have found from this server. I don't think it's hacked though. I mean, this guy's at level 11. He's got a very low session score. I mean, he's barely killed anything since I joined. Let's find him. He's right here. He's just chilling with other people that are in the session, so I really don't see any problem with the server. I think it's fine. It definitely seems that way, at least. But that is 100% a Piebald Beaver. Dude, what a crazy welcome back to Call the Wild. After nearly a week off, we're finding some crazy stuff in multiplayer. The thing is, like, nothing else here looks to be crazy, which is why I'm leaning on this being just a really good server. And it makes sense considering it was a fresh server. Nobody has found zones in like the majority of the map. So I think it is a fresh server. And it does appear that we got really lucky with it. Let's let this little beaver come up on the shoreline before we take it, because I really don't want to screw this up. I also want to make sure nobody's near. Yeah, we should be good. Also, guys, apologies if my voice cracks or like messes up at any point like it just did a couple seconds ago. When I was on vacation, we went to the Monster Jam World Finals on both nights, and I did a lot of yelling and screaming. So, yeah, my voice is having a little bit of problems after that. Little bit shot after that. You know, honestly, this guy's not giving us a good shot, so let's just go ahead and smoke her just like that. Well, that looks like a bunch of normal moose over there. I am just always skeptical in multiplayer, so I like to check literally every single animal whenever I find a couple of good trophies back to back. I mean, given the moose wasn't exactly a good trophy, it did troll, but this beaver right here is pretty freaking sick. And so is that bison that we got. Definitely not bad at all. And that's after an hour and 22 minutes of hunting. So about an hour on this server, 22 minutes on the last server. So I guess, to be honest, that's not that crazy. 2 trophies in about an hour. That doesn't seem all that out of the ordinary the more I think about it. This is typically what it's like whenever you get into a fresh server that has no zones unlocked or anything like that and is a relatively new player, which is what we've got here. So I think we're fine, but I am going to continue searching the server just to make sure that everything seems legitimate, because we always want to make sure here. But that is just crazy that we got a Piebald Beaver and a Diamond Bison, 2 trophies that I desperately needed for the collection. You know what? Let's ask the host real quick. Let's see. What is the host's name again? The host's name is GG Cash. Let's see if they will just tell us whether it's modded or not. Okay, so the host has confirmed that this is a normal server, which is a great thing to hear. I kind of figured it was based on the fact that there was practically no zones discovered. They were a low-level account. And we did find 2 trophies, which kind of makes sense with it being a brand new account, brand new map. But man, I'm so paranoid with multiplayer these days that we just had to make sure. Honestly, I think we're going to go to this other beaver spot real quick because of the fact that this has been a very solid server. 2 decent trophies, 1 unfortunate troll. I really want to see if we can get another crazy beaver. I mean, the odds of getting 2 trophy beavers in one server are quite low, but you never know. Sometimes you get some good servers, and this one definitely feels like a good one. Man, we've got a very solid wood bison over there, as well as a kind of decent moose. I want to take down the bison because I really do love seeing these guys up close. They're just so good. Let's see what this guy's going to score. That's a 151.83, so basically top of the estimate. A little bit twisty on the horns as well. I like that. Well, unfortunately, I don't see anything around here like trophy-wise for the beavers, and I've got a live stream that I need to get to in about 3 hours, and I'd like to upload this video before then, so I'm going to go ahead and edit this video right now. If you guys are watching this video shortly after it uploads, I'm probably live on YouTube and Twitch as well, so come hang out. Have a fun time. Let's go in the lodge and put these trophies up. Well, there's our beautiful wood bison on the wall in our deer room right here. And now I know that's obviously not a deer, but we put a few like a buffalo type species in here as well. And I think it looks really good. And we, of course, had to put our piebald beaver next to our diamond one in this room in the most beautiful poses you could possibly put them in. I mean, that is just amazing. But thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe to the channel if you're brand new. Leave a comment down below, as well as liking the video if you haven't, because it helps the channel out a ton. I appreciate you all. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!